absolutely typical. Spent quite a lot of time yesterday giving the bike a good clean and even gave it a polish. And I was expecting this morning to be sort of overcast, maybe rain a bit later, but it's raining. Well, it's drizzly. So this clean, shiny bike ain't going to be clean and shiny for very long. Anyway, let's get a move on. Good morning, everybody. It's the day of the Ace Cafe meetup. So I'm on my way. I'm meeting the Sussex biker at Whiteways first, and then we're going to ride up to London. So that's where I'm heading now. Yeah, it's a bit drizzly. I was hoping the weather would be a little bit kinder to us, but hey ho, hopefully it's not too bad further north, because there's quite a few people coming down from the northern areas that I would like to meet. I think Calm Biker might be here, along with Danny G 1980. Skeggy Cruiser may be getting down here, hopefully. Be good to meet all them lot. Particularly looking forward to meeting Skint Biker. He's coming down here from the West Midlands. Bikers POV should be there. Be good to meet him. I've been subscribed to him since, well, before I started vlogging. Just shame that Southern Fried Southern Fried Tom can't make it. That's very unfortunate. I think loads of people are looking forward to meeting him, and vice versa. Unfortunately, Tom and a few others, it seems, just before the meet, they've had bike problems. I think I've been quite lucky. So, yeah, the other day I gave both brakes a good clean up, ready again. My back brake needed doing. My back brake was actually sticking, and I've also discovered that my rear disc might be slightly warped because the wheel is catching a bit, but it's not giving me too much of a concern at the minute. So yeah, I cleaned the brakes up yesterday and adjusted the chain, and it also looks like my chain's nearly had it. So before the Svengali ride next month, I will be putting an order in for new sprockets and chain. Need new brake pads on the rear because they're about out. And yeah, by then it'll be nicer weather, hopefully, and the winter won't be being such a bitch to my bike. Because I haven't done this other walk around that I want to do yet, but you'll see when I do that. A lot of the well, I'll say damage, it's not really damage, it's just cosmetic and age-related and weather-related wear and tear. But yeah, there's so much that this winter has caused in these last few months. It's rather annoying. Okay, Whiteways Cafe. There he is. Oh, he's on the Yamaha. Yeah, look at that. Morning. Nice day for it.
You didn't bring the sun with you, did you?
No.
Bloody hell, man.
Okay, we're off. Has to be done. Even if your revs sound shit, like mine. Revs sound shit, I was telling it to Sean Connery or something. What time's Wimbledon? 10ish. How cool. Ben Hur. Right, we're off the routes that I know. The rest of the journey is all done in my memory, so hopefully I'll get it right. I memorised it last night because I don't use a sat-nav or anything like that. I just studied the map and found what I thought might be the best route. That turned out to be maybe a good route, but there was a lot of town centre sort of heavy traffic sort of thing, and it looked quite easy to make a wrong turn and get lost. So I have found a slightly different one. Not quite as exciting because it's mostly the A3, but it should be a lot easier to navigate that way. There's a lot less junctions and turns to remember. So hopefully I'll get it right. Okay, now we're off the A3 and onto the sort of slower roads and stuff. I'm going to talk to you about my court case that was yesterday. So yeah, my court date was yesterday for my accident I had over 2 years ago now. I was hoping for a ruling in my favour. Unfortunately, it was ruled against me because the judge doesn't really know what he's talking about. Now, based on the only evidence that, you know, the only facts that could be proved and all this lot, I won't get too much into it, but basically because the car I hit had got further over the junction than what I did, technically she had right of way, even though I was on the junction first, but her speed was so much faster. There's just no way of proving that, so technically I ran into her and I should have give way, and obviously I was travelling, they said I was travelling too fast because I couldn't stop, and there was no avoiding action she could take because the collision happened at the rear of her car. So yeah, it's a bit bullshit. At the end of the day, I know what happened, but there's just no way to prove it. So unfortunately, I've been stuffed on that one. That's the way it goes sometimes. On the bright side, it's all over now. It's not there at the back of my mind. I haven't got to worry about it anymore. It's all done. I've already been paying a more expensive premium from having no claims, and obviously the excess was only, I think, at the end of the day, it was only like 250 quid excess that we were trying to recover. So at the end of the day, I mean, that money's long gone. So financially, it doesn't really make a difference to me. It just means I was hoping I would get, ruled in my favour, and then that means I'll be back up to however many years no claims bonus it'll be, and I'll have 250 quid that I didn't have, and I was hoping I could probably use that money to put towards a second bike. I'm not sure how that's going to work out now. I think there's a couple of scenarios that may still work out. It all depends on, again, how much insurance policy is. So if I can't get a second bike, I may at least be able to upgrade from the GPZ onto something a little bit bigger, and it's not the end of the world. So anyway, that's that. Sadly, it didn't go my way. Never mind. Life goes on. I just can't believe she got away with it. Look at that piece of shit. Glad I don't have to do this every day.
Hey?
Glad I don't have to do this every day.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't enjoy riding up here.
Yeah.
Nuts, isn't it? I suppose you get used to it.
I suppose, yeah. Yeah, going back to the court case, one final point I just wanted to make was it just goes to show how important it is to wear a camera, because in a situation where you can't prove anything, the camera ain't gonna lie. I think if I'd have had a camera on, the outcome might have been different, at least 50-50. It was that incident that made me get a camera, which is why I'm here today, really, here vlogging. So some good things have came from that incident. I might talk about it more on a future vlog. Now normally them sort of cars that you see all sort of chavved up like this, only done a little bit more tasteful, normally have a giant subwoofer. They normally have a giant subwoofer in the boot. This guy's got a cement mixer. Well, I have no idea what the time is. Aiming to arrive at the Ace for about 11:30. I think we're going to be a bit later than that. But I'll certainly be ready for a bacon cob. Yes, I said cob. And I'm from the south now. Cob, batch, butty, roll, whatever. If I ask for a cob in the Ace Cafe, they're going to look at me like, what? Oh, thank you, Mr. Volvo. Oh, this is madness. Absolute madness. Yes, yes, beep, beep, fuck off. I don't know who's beeping at who. Might just beat my horn because I feel left out. Well, that's the worst roundabout I think of the entire trip, so phew, we're nearly there. We've been hanging around this green coloured Audi all through London pretty much. It's got a cement mixer in the boot, some colour coded alloys and all sorts of shit. Right, there's the travel lodge up on the left, which means this is our exit. So here we are, the Ace Cafe. Let's see who's here already. There's a lot of crates here today. Oh, and the R5. Hate that roundabout. Yeah. Yeah, and you. Alright, and you. Ah, Mustang. So it's been quite an eventful day. It's been really good, a really good meet up. I've met so many people today that I've been subscribed to for quite some time. Really good to see their faces in real life. And it was really good to see Calm Biker and Wyvern Biker, Danny G1980, Skeggy Cruiser, Skimp Biker, and all that lot that have made their way down from the Midlands and the North. I've got to sit on Skeggy's Cruiser, which was, that thing is a beast, but it kind of fits. I can touch the floor, I can reach the handlebars. I thought with Cruisers my arms wouldn't be long enough to reach the ends of the handlebars because they're like so wide. But no, I could probably ride one of them. So I may start looking into Cruisers as a next bike in the future at some point. Yeah, it was good to see everybody there. Two-wheeled Matt as well, he was there. Fisher Boy, Biker Sin, MNX Two Wheels, Red Renner, good to meet her. And who else? Anybody I forgot. It was really good to see you all there. Great meet up. Also, it was great to meet Suffolk Andy as well. Suffolk Andy and Tackless Dribs, they made the journey over here as well. So yeah, just unfortunate that Mike Marvin and Southern Pride Tom couldn't make it, and a few others. Never mind. There's always next time, guys. Always next time. Anyway, we're getting onto the faster bit of road now, so I'm going to sign off here. So ride safe, everybody. Thank you all for watching. If you were there today, it was great to meet you. I'll see you again very soon. I was hoping to have a
The base
product to
screen's over
review
there.
for you by
Yeah.
now, but they've not arrived yet. To be fair, they are coming from the States, so
they
yeah, it
do.
might be a few more days before I get
think he's a
them.
bit special.
Hopefully I can get it before the Ace Cafe meet this weekend, because I'd like to get some